And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Detroit Pistons. Detroit calls timeout. Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And now the Nets on the break. Here's Porter. Left side Murray. Over Garland. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Bagley. Here's Duren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now here's Adebayo. Right side Murray. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And so he hits both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Garland. Here's Duren. Out to Garland. He takes it in. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Now here's Garland to the inside. Here's Duren. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Murray. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Duren. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Right side Murray. Here's Adebayo. Duren with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Garland with the ball. The three is up. He drops it from range. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Outside Murray. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Back to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, usually Durant is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Garland. The Pistons leading. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Durant. And he jams it home with authority.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And the Nets miss again. Now here's Garland. Pass to Durant. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Smith outside. Over Garland. And that's not going to go. And so it's Detroit. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
17. The Nets. 2.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Back to Hampton. Deflects the pass. Pass to Eubanks. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Thomas. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's Walker off the drive. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Nurkic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Sumner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Walker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Boy, when you talk about Kemba Walker, what comes to mind is a guy who historically can go out and get you buckets despite the diminutive size.
Here's Dinwiddie. Second chance effort. And the Nets get it back. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night. And Walker can still be a valuable part of a team's rotation doors.
Well, anybody who can score it as consistently as Kemba Walker has in his past life is going to be someone who can contribute. This guy can dominate defenses in pick and roll action. If he's got the 3-game cooking, providing that balance to that dribble drive game, look out.
And Brooklyn has possession following the score by Detroit. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Walker. Dinwiddie with a rebound. .127 left in the second. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Cleans inside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Hampton to the wing, right side. And here's Nurkic for 3. Sumner with a rebound. He's all alone. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Sumner, no good. Here's Hampton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Thomas. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Garland. And there's a pick. Pass to Duren. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's O'Neal. From the arc. Duren with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Duren's got 11.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Lets it fly. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 19. Adebayo sets a screen. Spins from about 19. Count the basket.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Yep, that one goes. He's got 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Smith. Now Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Out to Garland. Inside. And there's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porter. The turnaround, Jay. Detroit with a rebound. Garland with the ball. 9 points in the game. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The deep 3 from Murray. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Murray launches it from deep. And again, another missed shot.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
The drive by Garland. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Duren. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's the Detroit Pistons already up 26 points as this.
Now, the next 13.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Detroit with the ball. Walker a good look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Nurkic inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Murray. Adebayo up top. Over Nurkic. Adebayo, that's good. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Richardson's a 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. The second effort. And Adebayo finishes inside. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Now here's Walker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
6 to shoot. Second chance shot. The Pistons clear it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They double team Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Bogdanovich has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Murray. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nurkic inside. Banked it in off the glass. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Hampton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Murray. There's the three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Nets.
And he's good on the second. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here's Walker. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back.
nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and heard Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got
closer. She be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet you when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Murray. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Left side, Porter. Pass to O'Neal. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porter with it. Spins. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Harden misses. Brooklyn with the ball.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
O'Neal misses. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Smith. Now Adebayo. Here's Murray. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Isaac. Isaac gets a hand on him.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Here's Orlando. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, PA, and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Back to Suggs. And there's the drive. And a missed layup. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Adebayo. Here's O'Neal. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Porter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it. Or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
And so here is Orlando. Pass to Banchero. Oh, they need this. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Smith left side. O'Neal on the wing. Launches it. They get the rebound. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, PA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's Adebayo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Murray. Pass to Smith. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And the Magic making a change here. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Howard, covered by Smith. Now Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Harden hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith outside. He takes it in. Outside Murray. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now, here's Howard. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Anthony with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And it's rejected. Here's Sumner. Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Dinwiddie left side. Offensive rebound. Eubanks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? Well, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think. After a cold first quarter, they've brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead right now.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Howard. That one goes. Count it. Howard's got 7 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Eubanks. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Driving in. The rebound by Eubanks. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie, right side. Eubanks inside. Dinwiddie outside. Second chance effort. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Out to the wing. Here's Howard. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Sharp. Tries the spin move. Back to Dinwiddie. Looking to win the drought. It's tipped. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Banchero no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Porter. For the lead. Gets stolen by Isaac. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Bold. Here's Banchero. And he lays it up and in. And the Magic lead by 4.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect. Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got his third bucket of the night. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. Harden misses. Now here's Murray. Adebayo sets a screen. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
On the wing, Porter. Give him 8. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Orlando with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said, not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And now, off the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Sumner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando leading. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's how. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we still got a close one. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Murray to tie it up. And out of Bynum slams it in.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Anthony. And stolen by Murray. And here they come. Here's Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Porter. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
They kick it out to Murray. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Bull. Back to Harden. They set the screen. Over to the left wing. Over Murray. No good off the back of the rim. O'Neal on the wing. Adebayo with it. Back to O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up. That one's off.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal.
And he's good on the second. Orlando trailing here. And here's Harden. Pass to Bol. Here's Banchero. Here's Suggs. Covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Right side Murray. 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. And the Nets lead by 5.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Out to the right wing. Smith with it. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Isaac. And here's the fast break. He goes up. And Harden with the slam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Love stepping up at crucial times.
Pass to Porter. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Outside Harden. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Here's Adebayo. Off with the layup. And it's Howard off the drive.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Howard. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Outside Porter. The turnaround Jay. And he buries it.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
To the left wing. Pass to Isaac. Here's Bol. Counted by Adebayo. Yes!
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as it gets on the free throw line. He is not the guy you'd like to foul in this situation.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true. But you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really
A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tuvieron que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Fue muchas vueltas que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara. Dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que los míos copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven en la calle, ninguno da en el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con...
It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Look. Look. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city. Bad little on sight. And I gotta save for route. I'm tryna make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor seat. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go pain. I still I got a whole lot to lose.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Last game for the Nets, a loss to Philadelphia. Now, here's Ball. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Charlotte.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And it's Ball penetrating. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And his first shot of the game, no good. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. the fan base is growing, and more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And it's Jones with the ball for the Hornets. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now, here's Ball. Thompson outside, takes the three. The offensive rebound on the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside Leonard. Plays it up off the glass.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Over to the left wing. O'Neal from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And here is Ball. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. On the three off target. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Leading by 5. Leonard with the steal. Right side, Ball. From about 19 feet. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it miss.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Ball. Screen by Jones. On the wing, Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3.
He's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Pass to Porter. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Charlotte trailing. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Maybe the most feared defender in the world. Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And stolen by Wright. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Thompson outside to the left side wing. Shots good by Thor.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Great Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Pass to Thor. Back to Thompson. They set the pick. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Sumner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Pass to Sharp. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitutions will be awaiting.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Here's Thor. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Thomas. Spins. Now here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7 like they
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Hornets leading by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets. That free throw good from Thompson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Thor. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thor's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Out to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Thompson. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Dinwiddie attacking. Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Sharp. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trailed by 11. To Dinwiddie. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Charlotte ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now here's Murray. Porter in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one.
And he's very confident from that range. He can't make them all.
Thompson, left side. Pass to Abaji. Right, left side. Thompson outside. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. Nets trailed by 9. In the corner, Smith with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And out the line.
Charlotte making some changes. He doesn't get the second one. Thompson for the triple. Brooklyn with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Adebayo in the corner. No good on that one. Hornets leading by 8. Screen by Jones. Leonard attacking. Out to Thompson. A second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Stolen by O'Neal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now here's Porter following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Smith, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line, 2 times.
Smith hits them both. Charlotte leading by 6.
Last 2 minutes.
Ball surveying the defense. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. At the elbow, Smith. Back to Adebayo. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Porter's got 8.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior. All the officials are all over that.
The Hornets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And so Jones nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Tries the spin move. Smith outside. Pocket 6. Adebayo. Off with the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He has 7.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Back to Murray. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Adebayo from downtown. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Substitutions on the court.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Inside. Eubanks. Over to the wing. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Charlotte.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hornets leading by 11. Now Thompson pulls up, high post. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. It's right on the wing. Thompson surveying the floor. They set the pick. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Porter. True on the 14-foot.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
White outside. Pass to Thorne. For 3. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. He really turns on the Jets in the open floor.
Here's Finney-Smith. Launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 12.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
White outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Abaji. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For the Nets, this one not looking good. In the corner, Smith with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 7. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left in the fourth. Murray, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's Ball with the 3. Latrey drills it from outside. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep going down. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Leonard with the steal.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hornets.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LaMelo Ball.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal trying to break free. Off target from outside. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Pass to Leonard. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.
Not all about me, and I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, knows living with his